Um, Definitely everybody was frustrated. Yeah, overall, I didn't hear a lot of finger pointing or anything in general. I think everybody was just disappointed, really, to say the least.
Okay, are you a guy that personally takes a game like that and holds on to it for motivation, or do you forget about it and say it's past?
I think in some senses, you got to remember to, just I guess just have something to respond to. Really, with the performance we had, it was just a horrible game, just all around. Yeah, just leaves a horrible taste in your mouth. One of the worst I've ever experienced. But really, at the end of the day, that game's over, and we got to focus on what we can do now, what we can control now, and that's preparing for our next game.
In past seasons, how much was the potential of a conference championship still talked about in the locker room, in team meetings, things like that?
Obviously, this year is different. Just being independent. We're still fighting and playing for many different goals and things, but not being in a conference, we can't play for that anymore.
Do you think it was bad to have that big of a loss on ESPN? Was it made worse because it was on ESPN?
Definitely, yeah. I'm sure there were more people watching it, and it's definitely it's a bigger loss.
What do you think is going to happen on Friday against the Knights? Have you seen their defense at all yet?
I have not yet. But really, we just got to come out and prepare. And just get ready for those guys, and really, I think learn what we can from what happened, and we just got to respond as a team and prepare and just get ready as we can.
Okay, how does that change the degree of difficulty now that you are preparing for teams you've never seen before?
Really, I think each team we play each year, they're a different team. Maybe we've played some of the same schools in the past, but really every year they're a new team. And even though we haven't played Central Florida, I don't know when the last time, if ever, we've ever played those guys, but we'll prepare the same way for everybody, and really, we just got to respond, like I said, to the things that happen, and really, we got to make some changes.
How close do you think this offense is to putting it all together?
Obviously the big thing that sticks out is just those turnovers, and I feel at the end of the day, those turnovers, a lot of those mistakes, you can't win ball games with that. You can't win. So that's our first big thing, and I'm sure there's lots of little things. Just like every team has things to work on all the time, but at the end of the day, you can't turn the ball over that many times, make that many crucial mistakes like that, and expect to win.
Do you guys have all the pieces you need to be great?
I think we definitely have some talent, but I think more importantly than that is the mental side to football. I think people don't always realize the importance of it, and I think making mistakes, not going out there and executing, is definitely just mental mistakes. I think a lot of the things we were doing out there, they weren't physical mistakes while we were playing, and we as players, we got to do a better job going out there and executing.
How big of a deal is it that it's a short preparation week here?
It definitely, the week, that's just that much less of time to prepare. So we really got to focus in even that much more, and really just use every opportunity.
How crucial for your running game to really start to come along here, especially to help benefit your passing game?
I think whenever you're balanced offensively, it just makes things a lot easier. And so we got to work together. And football is a great team sport. And the offense, the passing game, the running game, the receivers blocking, the offensive linemen, everybody, they contribute on each play. They have their role. And I think we just need to overall do a better job just doing our responsibilities.
Still have a lot of faith in the running backs that you've got the right guys on the field?
Definitely. I feel that we got the guys that we need to do it. We just, it's one of those things. We need to go make it happen. And you can say all you want about how you think you might do or whatnot, but really, just all that matters is how you prepare and really how you go out there and play on Saturday.
On the game, Jake Heaps took a lot of criticism from fans. Is continuing to get criticism. Calls for the second-string quarterback. What do you have to say about that?
It's tough when you're winning and doing well, everybody's going to be right behind you and being your buddy and being excited about what's going on. But when adversity hits and tough times come, I mean, that's kind of when the fair weather fans, fair weather players and stuff. So really, I just got to say to the fans and everybody, everybody's try to stick with us and tell the fans who've been supporting us that we really appreciate it, and we expect a lot more out of ourselves, and really at the end of the day it comes down to the players just going out there and making it happen and executing.
How much confidence do you have in your starting core?
I have a lot of confidence. Not only him, but our team, and offensively, defensively, and just the whole thing. I have confidence, but it's something that we need to recommit ourselves, and I know I'm committed, and I think we'll commit ourselves and be able to come back and and get better, and that's all you can ask for.
You like playing the Friday night games?
Yeah, I think it's fun to get and play under the lights, and it's one of those things I don't have any control over. So whenever the game is, I'll prepare accordingly, and we just got to do our best to get ready and get better.
Statistically, you guys have caught the ball a lot better as receivers, but what are some things you can improve on after a couple games?
I think there's a lot of stuff we can really work on. I think, like I said a little earlier, I think it's just when it comes down to it, I think we just need to mentally just mentally get there. I don't know what it is exactly. I think we've done some good things, but we just need to take care of the ball better. We all need to do that much better on every play, and really just look within ourselves and say, hey, what can I do to help the team more?
Still glad the games are on ESPN.
Definitely a good thing.
Even after.
Yeah, it's you kind of reflect back, and sometimes it's hard because stuff that's happened in the past you can't control anymore, and you just got to focus on what you can do, and what's going on today and what's going on this week, and that's all you should really worry about.